take a look at the new maps I made?
I would...
This could be very useful. I'll add this location to your map. I'm here if you need anything more. I have some new maps. You might find something interesting there. There, you should be able to find it easily now. Done for now? Keep... What is it? A fight?
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
Show me. Easy now. Something is not right. Have a look, Sunan. Go, my eyes. Need to be careful here. Smells like a trap.
Damn you!
Need to be careful here. Well, now. Smells like a trap.
Förum að brjóta eitthvað!
Man your oars! Sail! Sing us a song. No other mast! Raise the mast! Sail out! Signal!
Sound safe! To your oars!
Bows! Need to row our way out.
Strike up a tune.
Run up the sail!
Move from here!
Generous Lord, soon I'll praise those stick to my words.
Let the sail out!
Openly I'll sing the truest peace, but silence keep for boasting man, I am full of scorn, but willingly I speak.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Worthy friends,
More sail!
things I gladly have sought, a gallant minstrel of mild mood and might. For too long, lesser men have sought to tame this
Up the sail!
drain its blood. Thus it is time. The wounds draw its poison. Behead the slain.
No raising the sail here.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here. Let's put her in here. Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Sunan, guide me. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow. I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain. Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Bjarmiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
And what about me? What about my wares?
You can have your wares back when you pay the docking. Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the Dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
I can't wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. Great.
Vánýtt að fríski kaupmaðurinn kemur.
Show me what lies ahead.
Below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you fight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept. And like lightning, will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
Here's my bet.
Strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all! I call down from on high and those men who approach, I make fools of them all!
The one fool that I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Better luck next time.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Survey the area, Sunan. Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Luftina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. What do you see, Sunan? There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Lord of Tengri! Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
We have to get going.
Let's go.
Fiskið til dráp í Böðvarsbrunni. Jarl þeirra fór í Víking, tók kona hans að drífa fyrir allar beljur hennar. Og kann fyrir með.
Hold a moment, traveler.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out. Look, over there. Is that her?
Crates of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there. There's Hjor.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Hjor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravin, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Hjor, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravin, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I can't not tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
I'll gladly reave the Swan Road by your side, Eivor. My blade is always ready.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alden is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alden keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Hjor would never wrong the people like that, even if Riche demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs. Changes in behavior. Anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something. The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. I should look around.
The earth wellers, in tremble ondo, and everyone feet shall spade day. Jurata sin barne ach wil. Is the heat ratje. Well as du gath mit wille. Tcherjan, jen.
Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. What is your planning with this silver?
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Go, Sunan. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Come, come, don't be shy. You should always have some of these. I'm giving you such a good deal. Can I tempt you with something else? These are locally sourced. Oh, this is a nice one. Yes, you've made the right choice. Are you sure there is...
I'm a...
Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs. You like the looks of that one? This will serve you well, Eivor. Nothing else. Put.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins.
I've never even seen this fish close up. Look at this fish! Only a true fisherman could catch this one. I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter. We've been looking for this fish for a long time. Grandfather will...
Now,
come back soon.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert...
Good day, Eivor.
What have you got?
You know you have use for this. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. Go on, give it a try.
I must...
Thor of Sidir.
I need your eyes, my friend. I must be Yarmek's trade depot. Must be blocked from the other side. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake for these dogs.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stalls. Oh, it's never your mind.
No, you are dead! Dead!
Wait for us, that's a kill! The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster sees his cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved, their black cloths. Showing some silver around the marketplace. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. Seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council. Cast about this land, my friend. What do you see? Huh? Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection.
The key? Where to? Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
Crates of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Sorry, I was late. The lady.
There's nary a drop
You know
in
how
town.
it is.
Sorry.
Just hurry, will you?
All the wine's been
We have
bought
rounds
up
to
for
make.
the old-type beast.
If I follow them, they should lead me to the Needle.
But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Auden.
This place is heavily guarded. Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They are melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please, don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this! It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay!
You had your chance.
Won't take
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
What?
Flugas! Flugas!
Meteor!
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey! That game you hard go! God curse you!
Remember Braki's double thrust?
owns you!
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Gate Market.
Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I should be cautious around here.
You do as you're told.
Hey now.
Come on then. Make all father proud!
Don't let the mates throw you! Die! Kids like toys!
Damn flames!
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what it was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you. A seal. I've seen it before, on the council grounds. I should show this to Lufrina.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
No! Out! Out!
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Survey the area, Sunan.
It cannot end like this. Up from this, Sawis!
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hindanu! What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle.
Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
One down, two left.
The Christian text will lead to another. I am sure of it. Search the archives. What news do you bring?
One down.
The Christian text...
This is my work, but people have the silliest requests these days. Come back in.
Cast about this land, my friend.
הלו.
מה? מה קורה אודי?
בסדר.
אתם רוצים לשחק איזה שעה?
לאדם כבר אין כרטיס מסך.
אין לך כרטיס מסך, אדם?
לא, אני החזרתי אותו.
מה זאת אומרת?
זה לא היה כרטיס מסך שלי, אני החזרתי, זה היה...
נו, איך היה אצל אורי, אדם?
נחמד.
כן, מה, ישבתם? שחקתם וואו? מה עשיתם? ראיתם את הילדה שלו?
לא, היה לבד, אבל דדי שיחק גם קצת בדיאבלו 2.
יש לו דיאבלו 2?
כן.
טוב, נו, זה קנה את דדי? או לא?
יודע.
טוב.
טוב.
יאללה, נדבר בסוף שבוע.
אז יאללה, ביי, נדבר בסוף שבוע. טיסה נעימה, אדם.
יאללה, ביי.
ביי ביי.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No, the waters are too cold. But the quicker I am baptized, the bigger business will be.
One does not receive the Holy Spirit under the watchful eye of God simply to improve trade.
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me. I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
That man needs a push. One or a good scare. Become one of God's children without going through the proper ritual.
No. I have avoided the water for weeks, and I do not intend to freeze this Yule.
No wonder people
That
avoid
man
your
needs a
markets,
push
no?
or a good
You
scare.
positively reek.
You can swim. There you go.
Cold! Cold! The ice waves are taking me! Save! Hey! This is not so